Shalom. 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 Peace and blessings, Mishpaka. Peace and blessings to you and your family and all your kids, your children. Hallelujah. You know, I just learned a very valuable lesson, man, talking to Brother Sly about patience, right? And tolerance and just being calm. There's a lot of things out here that make us angry sometimes, but it's very misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? We got to be calm, slow to anger. And Brother Sly just really came through with that. Thank you. I appreciate it. So anyway, I really want to tackle 14, and I'm not gonna tarry too long. Let's just jump right in. Right? Let's dip in. All praises to the Most High, Abba Yahweh. All glory to Yahweh Shai, and all honors to the Ruach HaKodesh, who gives us comfort and wisdom, knowledge, understanding, truth, with sincerity. Absolutely, 100%. Yep. So, I'm looking at chapter 14. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, we got a runner. Are you guys ready? I am. I'm always ready. And that's the problem. I got to calm down, guys. I'm too hot, man. I am on fire. I'm on fire, bro. Fuego. For you Spanish niggas out there. Excuse me, Negroes, ninjas. Sorry. Anyway, without any further ado, man, chapter 14 coming straight at you. I told you this is not for kids. So anyway, let's begin. Chapter 14 of Exodus, and it reads, And the Most High Elohim spake unto Moshe, saying, This shall be the law of the leper in the day of his cleansing. He shall be brought unto the priest, and the priest shall go forth out of the camp, and the priest shall look, and behold, if the plague of leprosy be healed in the leper, then shall the priest command to take for him that is to be cleansed 2 birds alive and clean, and cedar wood, and scarlet, and hyssop. See? Hyssop. Pay attention. 5. And the priest shall command that one of the birds be killed in the earthen vessel over running water. See? Earthen vessel over running water. Are you paying attention? See? This is why I got all these things. So you guys can see. You don't have to have an imagination when I can present it before you. 6. As for the living bird, he shall take it, and the cedar wood, and the scarlet, and the hyssop, and shall dip them of the living bird in the blood of the bird that was killed over the running water. And he shall sprinkle upon him that is to be cleansed from the leprosy 7 times, and shall pronounce him clean, and shall let the living bird loose into the open field. 8. And he that is to be cleansed shall be washed his clothes, and shave off all of his hair, and wash himself in water, that he may be clean. And after that he shall come into the camp, and shall tarry abroad about or out of his tent 7 days. But it shall be on the 7th day that he shall shave off all of his hair of his head, and his beard, and his eyebrows, even all his hair he shall shave off, and he shall wash his clothes. Also he shall wash his flesh in water, and he shall be clean. And on the 8th day he shall take 2 lambs without blemish, and 1 ewe lamb of the first year without blemish, and 3/10 deals of fine flour for a meat offering mingled with oil, and 1 log of oil. And the priest that maketh him clean shall present the man that is to be made clean and those things before the Most High Elohim Yahweh at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. 12. And the priest shall take one lamb and offer him of the trespass offering and the log of oil and wave them for a wave offering before the Most High. And he shall slay the lamb in the place where he shall kill the sin offering and the burnt offering in the Kodesh place. For as the sin offering is the priest's, so is the trespass offering. It is most Kodesh. You understand? 14. And the priest shall take some of the blood of the trespass offering, and the priest shall put it upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great right toe of his right foot. And the priest shall take some of the log of oil and pour it into the palm of his own left hand. And the priest shall dip his right finger in the oil that is in his left hand, and shall sprinkle of the oil with his finger 7 times before the Most High Yahweh. And of the rest of the oil that is in his hand shall the priest put upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and upon the thumb of the right hand, and upon the great toe of the right foot, upon the blood of the trespass offering. And the remnant of the oil that is in the priest's hand, the shall pour upon the head of him that is to be cleansed, and the priest shall make an atonement for him before the Most High Elohim Yahweh. 19. And the priest shall offer the sin offering and make an atonement for him that is to be cleansed from the uncleanness, and afterward he shall kill the burnt offering, slay it before the altar. 20. And the priest shall offer the burnt offering and the meat offering upon the altar, and the priest shall make an atonement for him, and he shall be clean. And if he be poor and cannot get so much, then he shall take one lamb for a trespass offering to be waved, to make an atonement for him, of 1/10 deal of fine flour mingled with oil of a meat offering, and a log of oil. Hallelujah. Are you with me? You with me? Because my tongue's running right now. The Ruach's with me. 22. And 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, such as is able to get, and the one shall be a sin offering and the other a burnt offering, and he shall bring them on the 8th day for his cleansing unto the priest unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before the Most High Elohim Yahweh. Hallelujah. 24. And the priest shall take the lamb of the trespass offering and the log of oil, and the priest shall wave them for a wave offering before the Most High. 25. And he shall kill the lamb of trespass offering, and the priest shall take some of the blood of the trespass offering and put it upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great right toe of his right foot. And the priest shall pour of the oil into the palm of his own left hand, and the priest shall sprinkle with his right finger some of the oil that is in his left hand 7 times before the Most High Yahweh. And the priest shall put of the oil that is in his hand upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed. And upon, you hear me? And upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot, upon the place of the blood of the trespass offering. 29. And the rest of the oil that is in the priest's hand he shall put upon the head of him that is to be cleansed, to make an atonement for him before the Most High Yahweh. And he shall offer the one of the turtle doves or of the young pigeons, such as he can get. Not everybody was rich, man. Not everybody could afford a lamb or a goat or a sheep without blemish. Not everybody could afford that. So some of the poor people out, man, some of the poor people like me, we would have to bring some turtle doves or some pigeons. I couldn't afford a lamb without blemish. You kidding me? I don't got flocks. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 31. even such as he is able to get, the one for a sin offering and the other for a burnt offering with the meat offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for him that is to be cleansed before the Most High Elohim. This is the law of him in whom is the plague of leprosy, whose hand is not able to get that which pertaineth to his cleansing. And the Most High Elohim Yahweh spake unto Moshe and unto Aharon, saying, when ye become into the land of Canaan, which I give to you for a possession, and I put the plague of leprosy in a house of the land of your possession. And he that owneth the house shall come and tell the priest, saying, it seemeth to me there is as it were a plague in the house. 36. Then the priest shall command that they empty the house before the priests go into it to see the plague, that all that it is in the house be not made unclean. And afterward the priest shall go in to see the house. And he shall look on to the plague, and behold, if the plague be in the walls of the house with hollow streaks, greenish or reddish, within sight are lower than the wall. 38. Then the priest shall go out of the house to the door of the house and shut up the house 7 days. Right? You gotta close it. You gotta close it up. Nobody can go in for 7 days. And on the Shabbat, listen. 39. And the priest shall come again on the 7th day, Shabbat, and shall look, and behold, if the plague be spread in the walls of the house, then the priest shall command that they take away the stones in which the plague is, and they shall cast them into an unclean place without the city, outside the city. Anything unclean can't stay inside the city, man. We gotta take care of our family. You can't have nothing unholy inside the city, unkodesh. 41. And he shall cause the house to be scraped within round about, and they shall pour out the dust that they scrape off without the city into an unclean place. And they shall take other stones and put them in the place of those stones. And he shall take other mortar and shall plaister the house. And if the plague come again and break out in the house after he hath taken away the stones, and after he hath scraped the house, and after it is plaistered, then the priest shall come and look, and behold, if the plague be spread in the house, it is a fretting leprosy in the house, it is unclean. It's unkodesh, man. It's unkodesh. Unkodesh. 45. And he shall break down the house, the stones of it, and the timber thereof, and all the mortar of the house, and he shall carry them forth out of the city unto an unclean place. Get it out the city, bro. 46. Moreover, he that goeth into the house all the while that it is shut up shall be unclean unto the even. Unkodesh. And he that lieth in the house shall wash his clothes, and he that eateth in the house shall wash his clothes. And if the priest shall come in and look upon, and behold, the plague hath not spread in the house after the house was plaistered, then the priest shall pronounce the house clean, Kodesh, because the plague is healed. And he shall take to cleanse the house 2 birds in cedar wood and scarlet and hyssop. And he shall kill of the one of the birds in an earthen vessel over running water. And he shall take the cedar wood and the hyssop and the scarlet and the living bird, and dip them in the blood of the slain bird, and in the running water, and sprinkle the house 7 times. 7 times, 7 times, 7 times. And he shall cleanse the house with the blood of the bird, and with the running water, and with the living bird, and with the cedar wood, and with the hyssop, right? And with the scarlet. But he shall let go the living bird out of the city into the open fields, and make an atonement for the house, and it shall be clean. This is the law for all manner of plague of leprosy and scald, for the leprosy of garment, and for a house, and for a rising, and for a scab, and for a bright spot, to teach when it is unclean and when it is clean, when it is kodesh and when it is unkodesh. This is the law of leprosy. Do you understand? That's 14. And man, I had to read that one 3 times because for some reason my internet just it wants to scab out on me, man. And I don't know. That's a long chapter to read 4 times. You understand? But I'm ready for 15, man. Look at this. Look at 15. Let's pre-scan. Oh man, and 15's gonna be just like her little sister, disobedient and ready to get knocked down, bro. I'm ready to come at this, man, 100%. You ready? I'm ready. I don't think, man, there's not a whole lot of people ready out here, but I'm ready to get it. 15 is lunch meat. You ready? I'm on it. Talk to you later. In the meantime, in between time, shalom, shalom, peace and blessings to you and all your family, Akeem. I love you, Mishpachah. I got a lot of work to do today. Shalom. 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 I love you. Yeah.